Okay, in this video, what we're going to do next, you can see I've put all the things I was talking about in the previous video into Visual Basic now. I declared secret word as a string, flag, number of guesses, word guess, letter position, temp game, and end game. In form load, I'm going to make the secret word velocity, and as I said later on, I would modify it so it's going to be a random word and we won't know what it is. Let's go to the design mode and now design the layout of what we're going to do. So for this game, in the layout, what I want to do is I'm going to put a picture box over here that's going to display the various stages of Hangman. I'm going to then put a label right here, nice large font, and I'll need to make excuse me, sure I've got enough room for the font coming up, but this is where our temporary word is going to be displayed. So I'm going to call this LBL temp word. So it's going to show either dashes for letters we haven't guessed, or as we start to fill in guesses, it will be the letter that you guessed. The other thing I'm going to do is change the font, make the font very large, and I'm going to choose a Courier font, so a monospaced font, and make it large and bold. So maybe size 20, Courier, etc. I don't worry about what text is in there because when the game starts, I'm going to fill it in with dashes. Finally, the next stage, it's going to take me a bit of time, is I like to have buttons to guess. So I'm going to make a button, and I'm just going to call the first button button 1, and I'm going to make 26 of these buttons. So here's button 1 for the first character, which is going to be an A. And I'm just going to copy and paste it. And here's button 2 for B, C, and there's 26 letters in the alphabet. I think it's just as easy to make 26. So I'm going to do 4 rows of 6 and then 2 at the bottom. So this will take me a second. You don't need to watch that. And in the next video, I'll show you what we're going to do to get started.